Okay, hello guys, and welcome back to another live stream. Yeah, I am a minute late in starting the stream, sorry, but I was getting myself a drink ready for it. Now, as the title of this live stream suggests, I will be creating a brand new minigame plugin because the last one here, which I worked on a lot, it's quite a big plugin. You might have seen it, it was on my server and it didn't go too well, like there was quite a bit of lag and lots of stuff wrong with it really, so I'll be trying to make a brand new one here from scratch and streaming it, and this is really loud. So I'm just gonna try and make a new plugin. Now I won't be doing stuff, I'll be going over stuff I've already done in the previous live streams. Like one of them I showed starting off a brand new plugin, so I probably will end up doing some of that stuff again, but it doesn't really matter because this is going to be a new thing from scratch. So first thing first, we obviously need to make the main class. There's quite a few people on. I need to turn my sound off, or at least 1% so it's in the background. Okay, first package, I'm gonna call it main maybe. Or com.gamemotion.main to make it more professional. New class, call it main, of course. And then as always, extends Java plugin. Now with this one, I'm gonna make it, I need to import my spigot as well. I'm gonna make this plugin a lot more neat and tidy, so I'm gonna have a new class for loads of different stuff so I can easily find it, because before I was having to scroll through loads of stuff to actually get to it. I think that's the right thing. Yep, there we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna make a lot of classes basically, so everything's nice and neat and tidy. Shadow says play Outlast. I probably will play Outlast again because that was fun. Although my school is starting on Wednesday of next week, so I won't be streaming as much and making videos as much just because I can't really. Because this year of school is actually quite important for me, because if I don't do well then I can't get like a good job later on in life and things like that. I mean, I could be a professional YouTuber, but I don't really have enough subscribers for that. So public void on, enable obviously for the main stuff. And I know in other things I've said before to not use statics, but to make things easier, I probably will be using them, unless obviously I'm gonna have, like I did before, my hat system where you create an instance of the class. I will be using statics unless I can't really. It just makes things a lot easier instead of having to create the class in the main thing every time. So what did I do before? I just want to get an instance of the plugin, but I've forgotten how I did it in the previous thing. There we go. And if you're interested, there's a lot of people on the server right now. The IP is delvemc.net. We will be hopefully getting an update soon. Don't know how soon really, but it'll be an update for patrons and supports really. So we have got a new set of heroes. There's quite a few new heroes now. There's 4 in total, and the giveaway for hero rank has ended. A guy called DH714, who is Dark Knight 714 in the server, or in Minecraft, he won the giveaway, and I will be doing a god giveaway soon. I may even start it during this live stream if you guys want to join in. If you want a God giveaway during the stream, just say. I might do it if enough people want it. So, okay, yeah, we got that on enable. I'll make an on disable as well. Now, what I'm going to do is, I remember when I first started programming, I wanted to extend the player class because I wanted like custom things inside the player, so I can do like player dot join game, for example, to join a minigame, but it didn't exist, and I wanted to create my own class that extended player to do that. And I then realized, this was a while ago, I then realized that you couldn't do that, and I didn't know how to think of how to do it. And Snepika, he has his own way, which I'm kind of using, so giving credit to him here, but I'm going to create a player information class. Now, I'm not too sure whether I'm going to make a new, no I won't, new package, but player information. So this isn't going to have statics in it because I'm going to create a new player information for every player, and this will, instead of before, every time I wanted to get information from the player, I'd read the file and then close the file after I've read it, which is a really laggy way to do it, I guess you can say. So with this, I'm going to store all of their information in this class, so it's easier and quicker to load. So I'm just going to have a string name, a string UUID. I know I also need a player P, player. I know the name and the UUID stored in this, but it's just for ease of access. And I also want to do void player information. So this is as soon as the class is made, this will run, as I've explained before. Player string name. I don't really need string name and stuff like that, because I can do this dot player equals player. Why have I got, oh yeah, sorry, you don't need a void because it's ran when this is done. Okay, so we have the player, we have the name, we have the UUID. So, I'm trying to think what else might we need. I'm going to create another GameMotion.API. Now, I'm not actually too sure what API stands for. Sorry, yeah, I was watching a bit of Clash of Clans. It was on my recommended. What does API stand for? Because I've never actually searched this. API. Application Programming Interface. There you go. Learn something new every day. Yeah, I realised it's a method, not a constructor. So I'm gonna do rank API, sure. So why not make the UUID string UUID instead of? Why not make the UUID string? I'm not making a UUID type because if you want to convert from a string to UUID, it's just more complicated to convert. And I'm not going to be using UUID for anything other than just reading files and saving files and things like that. So this is just more of easier for me to code. We also then want int rank, because they will have a rank and I'm going to store it as an integer. So how is this going to work? We want to public static final, and this is going to be all the different ranks, so let's just do dev equals 110. Why can't I do final? Because I didn't do int. I'm just gonna have a few basic ranks. So dev, obviously, owner, admin, mod. What else? I'm gonna have a donator rank. I'll have God like in my server, and that's probably the only donator rank I need for now. So remember, always 0, God 10, mod 20, admin 30, and owner 100. The reason why I go up in 10s for most of it is because then you can add ranks in between easily. Like you can have another rank which is 11, rather than having to change all of them, being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. You can easily add a new one for 11. And then I got a big jump here just because I like owner being a nice 100. So we got them. What else might we want? Public static string get rank name maybe, or get name perhaps, because we know it's going to be in the rank API, so it's got to be a rank name. So int rank. I might use a select case here. I've never used them before, so as like always, Google is your favorite friend person for programming. Java select case. I always use ifs, but I feel like, oh yeah, it's switch, isn't it? Because I always use ifs, and I just think it might be a bit easier to enum. I could use an enum, but enum. Because if you use an enum, then it's not assigned a number, an integer, so you won't know which rank is higher than the others. Yeah, but the reason I'm doing numbers is because if they're a certain rank, the higher their number, like you can say if their rank is bigger than 20, then you know they've got to be at least mod, and then it's useful for commands and stuff like that. I mean, I could. So switch rank, okay, yeah. Case into me. Can you? I've never put enum in. I've never used enums with integers. I'll carry on with what I'm doing for now, but if you can show me a sample, as you said, that'll be good. So dev, it is a colon, isn't it? Yeah. Return dev case owner, return owner, case, what is it, admin, case mod, no, like you could do what? God. You can't send links. Okay. Place the space for dot. Okay, I should take a look. Enum ranks, admin 100. I mean, yeah, I could do that, but this way works fine too. I mean, remember, I don't even need a member. Perhaps I'll have another one for Can you have a case else, or is it just else? Oh, default. I'll have that for the names. So developer, moderator, and then I'll have another one for prefix, so that will be including the colors. But okay, it's public enum ranks. You create an enum, and that's assign the number. Okay, but yeah, I could do that, but I've already done it this way, and this way still works fine, I think. So I'll keep it this for now. Dark is red. Plus developer. I don't know where. I won't have a space in it. Should I do dark red? I'll just do normal red for owner because they're bad. Green. Light purple. Dark green. I'm just using the colours I've got from my server, except owner is dark red on my server. Okay, members don't have a prefix, I think. Well, I don't think they should have a prefix. So that's it's imported the other one. I never like importing that one. Yeah, whatever you can do, as long as it works really. Has it said 8 minutes for 8 minutes? What? Not sure what you mean, but yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can use enums, you can use this way, it doesn't really matter as long as it works. I have an error apparently. No, I don't. Okay, so we've got the int rank. Rank equals rank. Ooh. Okay, how do I want to do this? Perhaps for default you could just return the grey chat color. I could, but I could do that anyway in, as in this is prefix for like when you're chatting, saying hello, and then name hello. It won't have anything before this, so it's just completely blank, so there's no space before their name. In fact, no, I want it to be caps. I like having caps. Oh, and it will be mod for them. Whatever chat color, yeah. Okay, so with the player information, this will store their rank here, but I don't know whether it should have. It will definitely have a get rank. Probably void. Return rank, but we need to set up their rank at the beginning. Perhaps I should just do it here, and in the rank API we get their public int get. Oh, this needs to be an int. Public int get rank. Perhaps player. No, we'll do a UUID, and we also need to create the player file which stores all of their information. So file f equals new file plugin slash minigames slash, what should I call it? I don't know whether it should be minigames. Where's plugins? I've got X minigames. No, nothing called minigames. Okay, it'll be called minigames. Player data sure slash, and then plus get unique ID dot YML. So I'm going to store it in a YML file. But we need to make sure that these two files are created, or these two folders, sorry, directories. For now, we can just make this configuration YML equals YAML configuration dot load configuration file. I don't know if you knew this, but plugin.getData file is the folder made inside of plugins. Plugin.getData is the folder inside of the plugins folder named your plugin. Oh, okay. So I could do file dir equals new file plugin.getData folder. Public final Java plugin, so why can't I use that? Oh, because it's not static. And then you can't do that because, okay. Okay. I mean, I'll leave it. It's a bit of a pain. New file. Perhaps I could just make a file handler of file. Just for all the files. Public. I don't know actually whether I need a file handler. File handler being for all the information. In fact, no, I don't need one, never mind. I'll just do it in, oops, I'll do it in here. And I'll call it main dir, because it's the main directory main. If not, main dir.exists. I don't need that. Oh wait, does mkdirs with an S create all of the directories that don't exist? So if I did that, would it make minigames and player data? Because it's got a plural. I don't really know. Oh, there's no one on except that guy who's running around with his chests. No S. Because yeah, I know no S, if I did that, and I did that, it would make the directory obviously. But I don't know if you have an S, it would work for all of the missing directories. I don't know. Well, I'll be safe and do that. Yeah, I know you can do that, but I haven't got a instance of the plugin here. I mean, well, I have, but it tells me to make it static to access it, but if I change it to static, it doesn't work. I could take in an instance of the main class, but I don't see the point. It works anyway. Dear diary. Player data, the British accent. I'm not that British, I promise. Okay, so dir.make dir. Snapica wants me to check Discord, I shall check. It does make all the folders if it doesn't. Don't put /inf. Okay, so yeah, Snapica just confirmed. Snapica confirmed that make dirs with an S does make all of them that don't exist. So thanks for that, Snapica. But the name wasn't the same. Okay, so now yml dot add default. So here I want their UUID obviously, even though that's the name of the text file or YML, sorry. I'm gonna have it in here anyway, just so you don't have to like replace the .yml at the end. Saves time. Player.get unique ID. Perhaps I could do probably void setup files. Player P. And I'll do this all in here. yml.add default. I don't even need that, do I? Because I've got the player up here. And I just need a setup files. Tom, do you have 32-bit? No, I'm 64-bit. Okay, so I really want an array list of all their names, because then you can get all their previous names. But the problem with that is, actually no, there's no problem, I don't think. Let's do array list string names equals new array list string. How much you charge to develop a server? At game motion UUID, not UUID. What do you mean UUID, not UUID? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but how much do I charge to develop a server? I've never properly developed a server, so I wouldn't know. And I don't really have much time. But if you really want me to develop a server, I guess I could try. If you contact me, just join my Discord server. If you have Discord, you can message me on that. Okay, so names, and then I'll do names.add player.getName. On the default you put in, yeah, I put in quotes because that's the name of the path. So it would be UUID and then colon, whatever the UUID is. I think this will work. String name, string UUID. Name equals player.get. Get name. UUID equals player.get unique ID toString. Tom, what's your CPS? What do you mean, what my CPS? You mean clicks per second? I don't know what that is. I've never checked what it is. So we've got the name, we've got the UID, we've got the names. Now we need rank, and we can do rank. Oh wait, no, we want it to be 0. because the default rank will be member. Or we could do rank API dot member using that in case I ever change it. Me and my friend have a lot of cash I can develop, but I need a codev to code. Just contact me on Discord and we can talk more. If you have Discord, if not, say, and I can perhaps use something else. But yeah, we can talk more on there if you want to. So we've got the names, and these are all defaults, so if they don't exist it will create it. And I never made the file if that doesn't exist. nf create new file. I really don't want to make a try catch because they're just annoying. They take up a lot of space. I'll do this because I know there's not going to be an exception thrown because I've got an if. Stupid Java. There you go, stop taking up my space. So we've got the rank, what else? I'll keep it at that for now. And we need yml.options. Copy defaults true. yml.save f. Surround that with the try catch. Get rid of that to do. And I'll get rid of that too. Save space. Okay, so get rank. In fact, could I make this? I can make that public. Make the player, unless I do. No, I won't make it public. I'll just do a public player get player return player and get rank with the UID. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna, as soon as the player information is created, so the player is, this player information class will be created when a player joins the server. So all of their data is copied from wherever it is into this class. So rank will be copied from the UID YML into this. And I don't know whether I should do that here in the rank class or do it just in this main bit here. How much would you rate Jake Paul and 0 Day Bro Song 0 out of 10? I voted 8 times for the server. Oh, yeah, you did. Thanks for voting. You get a lot of stuff for voting, actually. I think it's like 100 coins and 10 rubies, maybe? Something like that. It's a lot. Okay, anyway. Rank API. I think I'll do it here, so I might even make this up here. So then I don't have to keep using it every time. I'll do it under there. And f equals new file. And then if not file exists, then file dot oops. Okay, there we go. That just saves a lot of stuff. And in fact, we could do pi dot player public file get file. This just saves having to do the string every single time, so return file. YAML configuration. In 2015 you used only command blocks, now coding. Yeah, I used command blocks for my death run server because all it was just death run, so it didn't really need a plugin because the traps are all done with command blocks and there wasn't much to it. And now I'm doing coding because I find it more fun, to be honest, and you can do a lot more with it. And for some reason YouTube is deciding not to tell me how many people are watching, so it's a bit weird. Hey Volta Play, thanks for joining. I mean, I'm assuming you've just joined. Load demonstration pi.get file. Okay, that works. Return yml.getInt rank. That was pretty easy. Okay, set up the files. Once all the files have been set up, you can. I'm also gonna. I'll do that later. You can also then rank equals rank API dot static. I need to make that static dot get rank this. Will that work? So it's using this, which is getting the file, and the file's already been made, so yeah, that will work. And after that, you don't need to load the file at all. Okay. Maybe just to make it, no, I was going to say to make it neat I can load the name as well, but that's pointless. So we've got the rank. Okay, rank. Okay, so now we want to make it actually create this class once they've joined. So I'm going to make a new API. I don't know whether, because this is going to handle joining, leaving, and logging in. And I don't know what to call this class. Background music. I could put background music on, but I don't have any playlists. Or any decent playlists. I was sent one a while ago. But not anymore. Okay, if you have any good playlists for me to use, I might put a background playlist on. Name. I don't know what to call this because this is for joining, leaving, and logging in. Maybe. Actually, yeah, Discord music. Okay, guys, I'll do that. I'm gonna join the music channel on my Discord server. Put concentration music on for programming. But yeah, I'm gonna go on my Discord server and go on the music chat. And if you want to play a song that you want to listen to, just go into the music request channel and request a song, and it will join the queue. Of course, you got to follow the music rules, which is don't request more than 5 songs at a time, just so that it's around, like, so other people get a chance, and the songs have to be less than 3 minutes. Just again, so you don't have like an hour-long annoying song. If there are any inappropriate songs, I will skip them. But if you want to join the music channel as well, just request a song. And
when no one ain't around, I feel it fade.
Oh god, that's loud. I'll try and keep it quiet in the background. I'm assuming my recording software will pick it up. I'm just getting it set up. Geek Tech King, hello. Okay, so the name of this class, I will call it joining, leaving. Oh, of course, the typical Minecraft thing this is. I'll put it about there. That's not too loud, is it? I feel like it's louder than my voice. Okay, there we go. That'll do. Okay, so yeah, if you want to just request music, just go into the music chat and it will play in the background after. It will join a queue. Okay. So this, I still don't know what to call this class. It's gonna be, it's joining, leaving, and logging in. So that's like player join API, sure. Go with that. And needs to implement listener because it's gonna listen for the join event. We'll have a player login event. The reason I'm doing player login is for banning and if the server's in maintenance. So this way, when the player's logging in and they are banned, it will kick them from logging in. So rather than joining then getting kicked, it just completely prevents them from joining in the first place. So let me just import all them. That should have. Why is that not working? Oh, oops. That's a stupid mistake. And then finally, events, having it on player leave. I think it's player quit event, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So when they log in, we need to make a player information. So player information PI equals new. Okay, so we got that, but we wanna also make sure that not banned. So we want to make a default of banned false. Obviously, if they're joining for the first time, it's going to be false. We can also do muted false, and then we can add that here. Boolean banned, Boolean muted. Let's make a punish API. This will be for if they are muted or banned, so they're punished obviously. Skip the first song. Okay, so public void, no, Boolean is banned, I guess. No, we don't want that. Wait. Okay, so the reason we're making this is because this is for when they first join, so it's loading the file. Return pi dot. In fact, even here we could do return. I don't know if this will work. Remo. Yeah, okay. So we can do it all in one line. That's a bit sketchy, but works. Hey Shy Gaming, thanks for joining. Get Boolean. I'm just working on my new Minigames plugin. And you guys can also skip the songs if enough of you want to skip. Just join the music channel, do !skip in the music request channel. And we want to do muted, so that was pretty easy. Well, got 2 wells there, that's pretty exciting. Band equals punish API dot band. Oh, I didn't make it. Static. Fox, you know. Oh, you're okay. Whatever the name is, Swing Fox, Arcino Fox. I swear it was Arcano Fox. Arcuno Fox, there we go, same thing. Pretty much. Where was I? Band this. And, oops, muted equals finish API dot muted this. So this will return true if that's true, and because if they've just joined, we're setting up the file, so this will be false. It's saved, and then in here it will return false because they've just joined. Which is why we need to create this in the login, create the pair information in the login. What song's on now? I wish I had a... Are there any YouTube things that let you play music and let you display the song that's playing on screen? I know there's a Streamlabs is it? Is useful for streaming. Yeah, maybe I could do that and then you can get like cool things on your channel, I'm not sure. I'll look into that later, but I think that would be cool to display the song that's playing. PA dot is okay. We want to is band. Turn band, and then we want also is muted. Return muted. Trying to think actually, we want to, there's nothing we want to do, if they're not banned, there's nothing we want to do, so we want to check if they are banned, then we'll kick them, so e dot disallow result dot kick underscore banned, and then here's the message, you are banned from this server. I could later on add a reason for banning, but I don't think that's necessary for now. A ban is a ban no matter why. And maybe I could make it look nicer later on too, but for now this is just the bare bones of a main server plugin. Let's also get a nice chat going on. make sure it implements listener. Event handler public void on player chats player. Okay, this is again where I always forget what the event's called. Is it async player chat event? Yeah, it is. Import all that. Then we have okay, so we want to only send chat to the people that are in the same lobby or hub as you. So that means we're going to need a class for... Oh, what song's on now? See, I'm trying to think right now of how we're gonna do lobbies and hub, because I need a class really that stores what they are doing right now, like an array list of all the players that are in the hub, the lobby, and then any of the mini games. Perhaps I could make an enum called like server status or something, which is whether they're hub, and assign it to the player information. And if they're in hub, then the enum will be hub, obviously. Lobby will be lobby, and then each mini game will also be in that. Hey Max, welcome to the stream. I wonder who's on right now. Just 4 people. 3 if you don't include me, and they're all AFK there, I think. So perhaps I'll make another package com.gamemotion.game maybe, and create an enum called player status. That'll work. So we'll do hub, lobby, and then we'll have one for each game. What am I coding? I'm coding, as it says in the title of the stream, I'm coding a minigame plugin from scratch. So it's going to be like my old one, but better. I hope it will be better and won't lag. I won't be able to get the chance to test it though, like properly, because this is just more for my own fun. And I won't be able to test if it's lagging or not because I have my own server here. That's basically what I'm doing. Okay, mission. Are you going to sell this plugin when it's done as a single person plugin? Am I going to sell this plugin? Well, I don't know if it will ever be finished. It's definitely going to be a personal plugin, but whether I sell it or not, that'll be... Obviously it's going to be a while until it's at a sellable state. Whether I sell it or not really depends on whether I want to really. It depends how big. I don't really know. When it's at a later stage, ask that question again and then I'll have my answer, but right now I don't know. Oh, the song stopped. That's disappointing. Okay, so we've got a place here, choose hub or lobby. So we want a player status PS. And as soon as they join, they're obviously going to be in the hub. So PS equals player state dot hub, because that's how minigames are going. Is it okay if I put the song Coconut? You can request any song you want as long as it hasn't got too many rude words in it. I know obviously a lot of songs nowadays do, but try and keep it to a minimum. And in order to request songs, you need to be in the music channel, so you can just join, request it, and then leave again if you want. So then you haven't got it playing twice. Okay. Is the music too quiet, by the way? Because it is quiet for me, but I don't know after going onto YouTube whether it's quiet or not. Public player status. Get player status. Return PS. Okay, so I think this will work. I'm gonna have in the main. I'm trying to think here, because what I need to do here is get the player status from the player that has just sent a message. Because rather than having to create a whole new player status, I just want to get it from the player. Perhaps I could do a public static hash map player information. I don't know if this will work. I think it will. Online equals new hash map player inf. I think I've done a hash map before, or explained it before. It's just assigning something to something else. And when you be re-uploading the stream, yeah, I will. I mean, I probably will re-upload. Although, if I streamed everything I do in this plugin, then you can all just get the plugin for free, really. But I don't know. If you can be bothered to do all the coding, then I guess then you can do that. But if you can't be bothered, then maybe I'll sell it later on. I don't know. Really don't know yet. So if they've not been, we wanna else. Okay, so we do need to know if they're not banned. Main.online.put e.getPlayer pi. So now we have all the online players, and then if they leave, we want to remove. We want to remove them from the online list because they're no longer online. I feel like the music is a little too quiet. Is that too loud? Might be. Okay, so we want to put them in online. When they leave, you remove them from the online, and we also, when they leave, want to save all of their information. Perhaps we could do that in here. So setting files, save data maybe. And then we can do yml.set. Oh, we don't need to change the UID because that doesn't change. It's only rank that might change. Rank banned, muted. For now, rank banned and muted, that might change. For the array list of names, I can sort out name changing later on. That's not necessary for now. And muted. caramel.save to the file. And the file definitely exists because it has to, otherwise they wouldn't be on the server. So we've got to save the data now. We want to... Where's the join? Here we go. Player information pi equals online dot get. Oops. Main dot. Now I don't know if this is how Snepica did his plugin. I don't know if this is how Snepica did his player information class. I feel like this is a bad way of doing it. Either way, I'm going to make it work, and it's working better than before right now. Oh dear, this is a song Snepica requested. Doesn't sound too English to me. Okay, so we have the player information. Now we just want to save the data. Maybe I'll also have an array list of all the players in the hub and lobby. Yeah. Okay. Hub. Not hash map. I was reading the line above. Player information, and then I'll do another one for the lobby. Okay, yeah, oh well. Main dot this. Add this to the hub because they're in the hub. Maybe I don't need player status after all. I'll remove it for now. Yeah, I have no idea what this song is talking about. Okay, so what was I doing before all this? I've saved the data. I can get the chat now, so perhaps player information pi equals, what's the language of the song? I'm not sure. The symbols in the name of the song tells me... Boy, let's look it up. That's the name of the song. Let's go on Google Translate and see what language that is. I mean, Snepica could probably tell us. Korean. Bulletproof Boy Scouts. There you go. Oh yeah, Korean. Yeah, there you go. Snepica said anyway. Equals online dot main dot online. So if main dot hub dot contains pi for player information PI2 .hub, go through each player in the hub, pi2.send, send a message of what they're saying. So we want to cancel this, and it will be rank API dot get prefix pi2 dot get rank plus pi2 dot get. I haven't got a get name thingy. What is this song? The coconut song. I have a question. Do you think the Dell server will, for some reason, change name? I'm building that for emphasis ring. I know it was. It probably won't change names. I feel like changing the name would be a bit weird. Unless loads of people wanted a new name, it probably wouldn't change. Yeah, it is a pretty cringe song. What's the queue right now? 2 songs. Well, I'm gonna keep it going on for now. You guys can enjoy the coconut song. Plus that. Okay, yeah, so it does have chat colours there, but it doesn't have a space. So you don't get a message. Okay, so that's chat done. Okay, so we could try exporting it now and see what happens, although we need to register the events. I'm just gonna quickly copy my old registering events so I don't get it all wrong. Should I change it? You don't have to. You can add it. You can queue a new song if you want to. I'm gonna go into my city RP. Okay, never mind. I think I must have like an old version of city RP where I didn't. Okay, yeah, okay. New chat API, join API. This hasn't got any, that shouldn't have any. Okay, now I just need a plugin.yml. Let me copy mine from that one. Paste it here. Oh, okay. Let me open it with the text editor. Minigames description. YouTube minigame plugin. Let me call it something different actually. Let's call it. No mind, I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to think of a cool name for it. Game motion, and the main class is com.gamemotion.main.main. Okay. So this works. Oh yeah, I also have a 1.8 PvP plugin which I sort of use from someone else, then I edit it so it works for my purposes. Minigames.jar. Okay. Let's wait for that to load. I recognise the song. What's playing now? Ah, yeah, I've heard this song before. I don't want to say the bad word, but is F. Jake Bull's song allowed? I've never heard it, but I do know that you're obsessed with Jake Bull. Did it enable? Oh yeah, enabling minigames. Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay, I'm in. Okay, so it has a space before the name. Let's... well, at least we know it works. What am I looking for? We need a space after here. Let's also add a chat colour white at the end because it works easier that way. Reload. I need to relog as well now. Oh, that's on because we... that still didn't do anything. And that's because we now need to get rid of this space here. Reload. I also need to make a custom reload command so I don't need to relog every time. Oops. Hello, okay, so there we go, the chat works. We have a custom player information class, so we have all of their data without having to access the file every time. So that should save on lag, so there shouldn't be as much lag having to access files every time. But the problem is now, because of that, if I go into plugins where it should have created a folder, Minigames player data, we open this. Okay, we want to make that a .2 string. The name's got my name, rank 0, banned false, muted false. If I change that to 100, so that's owner, it doesn't update in the server because it's all saved locally. Now if I disconnect, this should go back to 0. Okay, yeah. Ah. Okay, that deleted their UUID as well. How do we fix that? Well, I guess we could just why does it delete YML dot? I'm not sure why it overwrites the previous file, which it shouldn't do. Oh, we got a... okay, let's just do this. ToString. Let's reload. Delete that. Rejoin, it should recreate it. Okay, so that's better. That's better. Now if I disconnect, it should... okay, there we go. So it's just because it was because of the ToString. Wait, let's try now. Oh, it might be because I had... no, okay, so there we go. It overwrites back to 0 because that's what it was in the plugin. Okay. Let me rejoin this. Redstone's on. I saw it said 2 players were on. Or did they just leave? Oh, they just left. Okay, so right, and muted. So we can't change our own rank because you can't edit ranks. Perhaps I could just do a cheeky if. There we go. The little cheaty always return 100 because I am the developer of this plugin. We can double check that the prefixes work as well now. Perfect. And again, it doesn't update to 100 until I leave. There we go. Okay, so player information works. So I'm probably going to end the stream soon now because I've done the main bare bones of a minigame plugin. It sends, I can chat to everyone in the hub. I can do commands next time maybe. You got banned and muted. It saves all your information locally rather than having to connect to files every time and read it. Got ranks with the name and the prefix, and we're getting the name from the file just for when we're setting up the player information file. And we have the 2 areas of hub and lobby. You can't get to the lobby yet. Always in the hub. We can do that next time with the commands. I may play a bit now on the delve if you want to join me.
As a message for everyone else, if you're like
if you guys want to join in,
getting bullied, whatever,
I'll play a bit now.
Don't let it get you down. Like, it's okay to embrace your wrongdoings and it's okay to mess up.
But yeah, I just want a bit of a break from this now because I've spent a while on it. How long has it been?
There's no hope. You can like use me as an example because I'm like
it doesn't even say.
Doing wrong.
Wait, let me refresh my page.
But still rising like a titan.
About an hour, so yeah. And someone's disliked the video. Why do they dislike the video? What's there to dislike?
That you just watch in an instrumental down below and in the description, and I want you guys to make a diss track on me. Like, rip me apart, yo, rip me apart. And what I'm gonna do is pick one of the best diss tracks. And
I can just hear. I think it's Jake Paul or Logan Paul in the background, and it's quite annoying.
Vlog with me, the whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna be watching your music videos. I'm gonna be watching your.
Let's just skip the end of that. We don't need him talking about his channel. Oh, there's nothing after it. Let's get some songs going in. I can't even think of any songs to play. What is he playing? He's just in the lobby. Oh no, he's in Death Run. Alright, I guess I'll play a bit of Death Run then. I've been completely annihilated on a load of these. Like, I'm only on this one because I got the highest score. For some reason he is 1 point ahead of me. I'm not even on many of these anymore. So they've all beat me on that. Even on the Assassin. Yeah, I thought I did a really good score, but 37. How is that possible? Over here, I got 163, which took ages. Snippergut beat me on it. So I'm in barely any of them anymore. Why is ping down? Dunno, you just got that ping. Let's go random jungle, okay. Oh no. This might be quite easy. You can't get me. Never mind. Nice bit of lag there. Let's just activate both of them because I'm never going to get him on them. Let's get him on this one. How? How? I pressed that. It's because of his bad ping. I'm going to blame it on the ping. Okay. Didn't even bother pressing that one. Come on, I need to get him at some point. This one you can sort of glitch on, so I hope he doesn't. Oh no! Okay, I've got to get him on these, or if not them, I'm going to get him on them. Come on, get up here. That's it. I haven't played this in a while, so a bit rusty. Come on, let's go. I'm looking at that torch there, so as soon as I see him go, I'm gonna press that button. It's probably best to look at that one actually, so as soon as you see him there. Oh no! Stupid late reactions there. It is a bit laggy though. Okay. Okay, I'm going to the first one. So as soon as he jumps on that first one. Come on. I'm gonna get you this time. Go! I need to get you. Oh, I almost pressed it. What? No! Okay, that was a well-deserved win there. Okay, bye bye. I wasn't even shifting. I don't know how he didn't see me there. Press the rest of the buttons, just pretend I tried my hardest. Come on, kill me! Oh yeah, I changed it to 1.8 PvP, didn't I? I think he's gonna win this little fist fight. Oh no! GG. Well, props to him for letting me win. I hope I'm not death again. I hate being death. Common key. Oh, he's level 41. What? That's so high. I'm only 32. Though I did have a holiday for a whole week, so I need a bit of catching up. Version, it's 1.9 to 1.12. No, there's no 1.8. Mainly because the server, the plugin version is 1.12, and the VIA version, or back version, whatever the plugin is that lets other clients join, doesn't support 1.8 if the plugin's 1.12 or server's 1.12. Hi. Let's go. I'm not death. Oh, there's no more songs playing. I was excited for those songs. I don't know if he was waiting for me, as in, well, Max clearly was, but I don't know if the Redstone was waiting for me to go along. Is he AFK? He might be requesting a new song. I don't know. I doubt he's AFK. I don't know what he's playing at. Hi. What's he doing? Max waiting for me. Where is he? He must be AFK. Giving up playing because he knows he's gonna lose. Or he's just like waiting at one of these traps knowing that we're probably assuming he's AFK. Or he's obviously being a hardcore fan and watching the Yeah, I knew it! He was just waiting there. Where is he? Too bad I'm gonna survive this. And the reason you get a shield when you hold your sword is because it's to simulate blocking. Sorry. Oh, he left and then rejoined. Pew pew pew. I got kicked for Java. Wasn't I? Oh. Well, I'm sorry for the kick, not my fault. Can I join? Yeah, you can join. Anyone can join. I mean, it's a public server. And I'm on right now. Sorry, I didn't see those messages for a bit. I didn't have the chat open. We're in death room right now. This the diamond sword. Party. I could create a party maybe. Doesn't really matter. Cave. I hope I'm not death. Please. I hate being death. It's so hard. Oh yes. If you play on 1.12 and on the server. No, it isn't, Max. Like normal 1.8 damage, because when you're holding a sword or something, I can't really demonstrate, but when you're holding a sword it changes the data. Is that a hack? I don't know if that's a hack or not, or he's just trying to walk around like that. But if you hit like 5 zombies at a time, oh yeah, I don't know if that's I don't know if that still works. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into that. Come on, we can do this. Well, you may be bad, but on the next trap you're gonna get one of us. The maze is stupidly hard. I don't know why I made it. It's too big. There should be at least save points. Maybe save points that change. Why fight though? That's a good question. Why should you fight? Why fight when you can be friends? Oh, I thought he was gonna press it. I don't want to risk running. Oh, did he make it? He might have made it. Because the last 2 layers right at the end, last 2 layers, you can survive if you stand at them. Oh no, he didn't make it. I don't think he's walking around the maze. Ah, the sacrifice for me, obviously. Yeah, he died. Well, I'll hopefully win. Okay, that trap didn't seem to work. My mistake. Yeah, I noticed the trap doesn't work. I'll try and fix that soon. Along with the lab trap that's broken too. The gas one. End me. Okay, look, if you look here, 97 attack speed and 7 attack damage, so it's just like normal. GG. Okay, well I'm probably going to end the stream now because there's not much left for me to do. I'll actually no you don't. I'll probably stream again at some point, continuing the minigames plugin. But right now I just feel like I've been talking for a while. My throat hurts just like normal. I'll probably carry on playing, though I will go AFK for a second in the game. I need to go do something. But yeah, I'll still be playing afterwards if you want to join. IP's in the description. If you want to join the Discord, that link's also in the description. You can chat to me if you want on there. You also get updates and announcements of the server and so on. We also have the voice channels, which I'm in right now. I'm in the music one though, for if you want to request music. My Patreon's in the description too if you want to become a patron or supporter. They're the two highest ranks on the server. Then we also have Hero and God rank if you want to buy them. They're pretty cheap. I don't know what he's doing. He's just spinning his mouse around. I'm lagging really bad, just my comp. My father, I swear I've seen that name before. Why fight though? I just feel like I've seen that name before. I'm just looking it up now. No, I haven't. Never mind then. I just thought I saw like one of my old friends had that name, but I guess not. I just swear I thought I saw that name before. But the server's always going to be open. It's going to have an update soonish. Well, as soon as possible. Adding more benefits for patron and supporter. So if you want to get patron and supporter, there's a deal on right now. So if you get it for 2 months, you'll get the rank forever. And that also means you don't have to pay the full price in one go. You can pay like patrons $10. So you can $10. You can pay it 1 month and then pay $10 the next month. You get it for forever. So it's only 20. And it's going to have a big benefit soon when the update's done. Oh, don't know what happened there. He sort of teleported down there. I got you now. GG. What? I walked past it. I think you were just lagging Wi-Fi though. Just a little bit of lag. I'm going to play one more game, then I'll start the stream. Just like Redstone just said. Oh, level 33, that's a perfect timing. Experience 1585, that's a lot of XP. Though I'm pretty sure Redstone has, yeah, he has pretty much, he's double my XP, so he's played double the amount of games, or one double. Oh wow. Though I should be on the Death Run leaderboard soon. Oh, never mind. 83 wins. Wow. Zombie survival, 4,000 kills. He's on 1,000. Knockout 9 wins. He's on a lot of these leaderboards. But he hasn't got a rank. I'm sad. He's definitely the highest level. Oh no! Oh, what a worst time to end the stream. I'm gonna lose this terribly. Oh, I thought you went there. Are you gonna stop playing when you stop the stream? I'll probably carry on playing for a bit. I do need to go do something quickly when I finish the stream, and then I'll carry on playing afterwards. But I won't be playing for too long because it's getting late for me. I'm not sleeping yet, but it's still getting quite late. Oh my god, I like glitched in that block then. I think he's lagging, so he might fall. No, never mind. Please, I need to kill at least one. Did he just... Oh. That's annoying. Got one. I got one. Okay, I got two. Got two. It's just those two left. And I have 2 traps. I can do this. Come on. I'm keeping moving my mouse because sometimes the players like vanish. It's a Minecraft bug and it fixes what? He is lagging so badly. He teleported out of there. I'm assuming it's lag and not hacks. Wow, okay. Okay. This is not fair. Ah, yes, it was a good game. But yeah, I'm probably going to stop the stream now. I'll carry on playing in a bit. I just need to go AFK quickly. So, oh, I need to change my cape color as well. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. I will be coding a bit more in another stream, though I'll be doing less videos and less live streams now because my school's starting again soon. So, it'd be more of like a monthly thing maybe. I know a lot of you like me doing streams and stuff, so I'll definitely keep doing them because I enjoy them too, but they will become less common. The reason why I haven't done one in a while recently is because I was on holiday. So that's probably it for this live stream. Remember to leave a like because it helps other people see the streams and so on. Comment when it's uploaded afterwards. Comment anything you want to see me do. I may do a god giveaway again, like I did with the hero, because we've got no god ranks right now. I may do a thing where if you buy hero, it's $5, pretty cheap. If you buy that first, then you buy an upgrade to god, it will be cheaper than just buying god straight away. I may do that, although that's sort of a bit cheaty because then you can just buy god. Like instead of buying god straight away, you get hero then god, and it's cheap. I don't know. I'll need to think about it. But yeah, we've got no gods yet. We do have a patron, but he's not joined yet, so he hasn't been able to claim his rank and be on the board. But no gods, so I may do a god giveaway. In fact, I'll set that up soon. I'll do a god giveaway soon. So stay tuned for that. I won't make a video. I may make a video actually showing it off. But yeah, anyway, just stay tuned for that if it's going to happen. I'll announce it in the Discord server as well if you want to join that. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. So goodbye.